Hello there, I'm Hill, and welcome back to some Stellaris Utopia, playing some Peace and Love, man. Welcome back. It is the 2314th year. That doesn't sound right. 114 years into the game, and the last episode we finally breached the shroud, or at least began the research for it. I hope the microphone doesn't look too weird in the camera, because I'm trying to put it right up in my mouth, just right up in there, so I can really get that nice guttural quality of my voice. Gotta have that. And the Empire is growing really nicely. Got the frontier outpost over here, terraforming that to a continental world. That'll be so good. Actually, it's really close to being done as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any other stuff over here. We can get another frontier outpost to block that off. We're terraforming... we're not terraforming this one. High gravity, come on. But we need it anyway, so let's terraform that. And we're going to terraform that into a... Actually, to be honest, we don't need to terraform that one just yet. I want to see if I can maybe get Gaia world terraforming. Make that a really sexy Gaia world. That'd be awesome. I'm rebuilding my fleet very quickly. Got 4 different types of battleships. Actually, no, yeah, I got 3 different types of four battleships of 3 different types. A couple cruisers and why? What? Am I not allowed to explore down? What the fuck? What? What? Let me see the rest. What are you doing? Okay, well, I want to see the different types of battleships. I want to see the different ships I have here. Why am I not allowed to see that? What? What's going on? Click currently to discourage allied fleets from following. Okay. Move. Return. Alright, so... Am I not allowed to just scroll across? Are you serious? Are you telling me that there's no scrolling functionality here? I've just never even looked at that. I played this game like 200 hours. I've never even noticed that. Jesus, that is stupid. Paradox, why? Oh my god. Please. Come on. There's so many weird... Paradox makes so many strange choices in their game design. Like, look at Hearts of Iron 4 if you want to take even a couple more examples, because Jesus Christ, there's a lot of so many weird decision designs. Like, you can't explain it. It's just like, why did you do this? Are you serious? There's no functionality. Watch as a commenter immediately says, oh, my Hill, you could just do this. And I'm an idiot. But whatever. I mean, what the hell? If assuming I'm correct and I can't do it. What the shit? That's insane. Oh, that's frustrating. Like, they released Stellaris, they released Utopia and Mandated Heaven for EU4 on the same day. And they had the same embargo for press. Like, why would you do this? I just don't understand. It meant basically every YouTuber who was covering Paradox games was like, oh shit, and working for like, you know, as hours and hours in a day to put streams out, put videos out. I know it sounds like it's pretty easy, but it's actually not. It's actually really hard. So it's really labor intensive. Oh my god, look at the doing a little dance. And they put them out at the same goddamn time. Why? There was no reason to do that. I love Paradox so much, but they're just irritating sometimes. Alright, mining networks. Yes. Military station damage is pretty good, but I want the mining networks. Alright, there we go. We're terraforming some stuff. We're colonizing some stuff. How long until these terraforms are finished? Let's take a look-see. Only in 1 year, it'll be done. So, wait, where's this? So in the Mestre system. So can we get one over here? How long does it take? It takes a year. Cool, let's do it. Let's do it. Also, we now have fleet academies, so holy shit. We should really get some fleet academies over here. System survey complete. Everywhere that's my main fleet construction areas should definitely have fleet academies. Because fire rate, chance to hit, tracking, these things really do add up, you know. Alright, the Seance. After days of being locked in a hypnotic trance, our psychics in the conclave of telepaths have finally managed to open a brief gateway into the shroud. But let me just do this with Kiftar first, because it's the battleship one. Fleet Academy. Nice. Okay, cool. Now that we've established an initial psionic link, you'll be able to access the shroud through the contacts menu in the future. To make any kind of meaningful forays into this realm, we'll meet the beings who dwell there, who will likely to make use of special psionic emitters to extend our psychic reach. This will consume a tremendous amount of energy. Shit, that's awesome. Only 1200. The shroud. It is unbelievably strange and unsettling. Jesus Christ, it's something got really bright in my room. What is that? It's just stop it. Put a light on, does that help? God, no. Well, you know what? We're gonna We're gonna deal with this. That's so bright. Jesus Christ. No. No. It's so bright. It is on my face. That's a bit better. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, that was so dark. I'm gonna put that in the recording. You know what? You're gonna get that in the part of it. It's all part of the same process. So, the shroud. It is unbelievably strange and unsettling, but also immediately familiar. Anyone with psionic powers will have seen this place in their dreams, though they likely did not know it at the time. I feel like maybe this would have shaped our civilization. Whatever. It's kind of weird that any race can become psychic, you know? It's strange. We linger now at the precipice of this realm, not far from the empty void of the in-between that serves as the boundary between here and normal space, or what we would call the real world. To venture deeper into the shroud would require great effort on the part of our telepaths, as well as a large amount of energy. We must not dally. Even now, we are being watched. Okay, so let's reach in, expend energy to venture deeper into the shroud. This cost will decrease the more Zro deposits we control to a maximum of 4. Okay. In one of the lower planes of the shroud, we encounter a spirit that has ensconced itself behind some kind of powerful psionic shield. Leave. Okay, we're gonna penetrate the shield. If successful, well, truly, who knows? We were successful. We did not venture this deep into the shroud, only to return back now. After channeling all their psionic might, our telepaths were able to form a breach in the shield large enough for some of them to peer through. We do not know what those telepaths saw on the other side of the shield, but it was enough to permanently unhinge their minds. Oh shit. Their sacrifice was not in vain, however, as the act of breaching the shield taught us how to generate a similar force field. If the technique can be refined, we may be able to form psionic shields large enough to encompass entire starships. Okay, we just got psionic shields. But we lost them. What, didn't we just lose a bunch of rulers? That seems like pretty problematic to me. But alright. Whatever, bro. How's that fleet looking? We're at 202 of 238 total force limit. Here we go. Research complete. Mining networks. Nice. Explosive weapon attack speed. Impulse thruster. Ooh, yes, please. Crystals. Let's get impulse thrusters. Love me some of that. Alright, let's get our... Construction complete. So terraforming should become complete now. Yes. Here we go, baby. I'm excited. Just gonna literally stand here and wait. What? It's taking how quick the peace and love is to embrace other cultures, having no self-respect. Oh shit. Quintilium Imperium. Oh no, they're insulting us. You son of a bitch. Our fleet power is relatively equivalent, but that means they're gonna declare war. Not again. Here we go. And terraformed. Perfect. Awesome. A strong magnetic field and unstable tectonics. That's fine. Let's put that bad boy right there. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, no, there. No, there. Even better. Alright, so we're going to call this the next most hipster place imaginable. Where's the next most hipster place imaginable? We got Salvation, Woodstock, San Francisco, Portland, Kansas, Seattle, Brooklyn, Austin, Boston, Astoria. Let's do Greenwich Village. Like that. I know that's... I'm doing a lot in New York right now, but I know New York quite well, so... That's awesome. Okay, cool. We're going to definitely need to get more... We have more mineral production as well, so we should go through now and upgrade... Oh, it's gonna... That's a lot of stuff to upgrade. Ah, it's tedious. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait, there was also a sciencey thing I could build. God, I wish these would do this automatically. Ah, fine. Sciencey, science. Colonization in progress. Yeah, colonization in progress. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here for energy credits and stuff. We need to start clearing this out. We've got so much hydroponics as well. Some more power. Got a power plant right there. Sweet. Incoming transmission. That is worrying to me. What is that? I don't like receiving transmissions. I don't like people. Back off. Oh, it's just star charts. Yeah, man. You're cool. Oh, you're unemployed. You need a job. You can have a paradise dome, which gives us 5 food and 2 unity and 10% happiness. Ridiculous. Everyone is going to be so happy on these planets. This is crazy. We're like the best civilization ever. How could anyone want to invade us? We're like the best. We're a bit slow breeding, but I'm sure some people consider that a positive thing. Yes. Let's clear a bunch of tile blockers. We get some ability to get some more power. That would be, or the energy, I should say. That'd be super duper. Oh, it's a bit of a freeze. That's odd. But look at that, we can get some power right now. Power plant. The 1,000 scientists and advisors into the Nafalumba have finally completed the arduous task to bring the local civilization up to an early space age level of technology. Under the new unified government, the aliens are now to style themselves as the Hantak Empire, and they have agreed to become our vassals. Our observation post above their homeworld has been dismantled, as per the conditions of our treaty with them. Awesome! Hey, look at that, we got a new species. They are a despotic hegemony. Come on. Oh my god, they're disgusting. How can we aid the reign of Veltessa? They are materialist, fanatic authoritarians, and they are hegemonic imperialists. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to want to integrate them, so I have to wait 10 years to do that. That's fine. We should probably translate that mural. Just make sure that everything's upgraded. Look at that. There's more power we can get here too. Beautiful. Oh, there's loads of science here too. Look at that. Spicy science. Mineral processing plants. Alright. Pretty good. I'm happy with this. Can we reach back into the shroud? We can also get void cloud observation. Might as well finish that. Ah. The void clouds are stewards of the cosmos. Once Hippy astronomers knew what to look for, they found traces of the void clouds everywhere. Forward to the dawn of creation, they stood watch as stars were lit and young planets formed. Now they drift, quasi-conscious agglomerations of inanimate matter from the earliest hours of time itself, afloat between dying stars and breaking worlds. They are a constant reminder that we are but all small parts of something greater. Grand design, 10% happiness for 2. Wow, that's pretty good actually. That's 20 years. Nope, it's 2 years. Nope, it's 20 years. Yes. Okay, so can I not go back? Can I not go? Oh, it's not it's contacts. Whoops. All right, so where are they in the contacts? The shroud. The conclave telepath has not yet recovered from the strain of our previous visit. Without our combined psionic power, we can only catch brief glimpses of this fleeting realm. Okay, nothing for here. We have to return later. That's fine. So we're gonna want to make sure everything is ready and waiting. Construction's doing fine. Oh, there's actually some more minerals we can get. Sweet. Alright. We'll integrate them when we can, and we'll have another species with us. Hooray! More species. Okay. This has gone quite well. I'm happy with this. So we got fleet composition. Okay, so we're gonna want. I'm still gonna want more destroyers there. I'm gonna want like 6 more destroyers. Be nice if I could see the different types, but all right. And I got 40 corvettes. I think I'd like a couple more cruisers, maybe a couple more battleships as well, actually.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, hello. Research agreement and minerals done. Hey, that's another world. Oh, yes. Colonize that bad boy. All right, who's nearby? They will do it from the Parabium system, which is Portland. Portland. Oh. What kind of ideals do you have? What's the difference here? Oh, it's a private ship. No, I don't want a private ship. No, no, no. So we'll do it right there. And we're going to call that our next system. Somewhere else that's like a hipstery place. I'm sticking to US cities at the moment, mostly. Or places in the US. Where's really, really hipstery? Vermont. Where Bernie Sanders is from. That's hipster central, baby. So hipstery. Okay, really nice if we could build up more energy credits. And our fleet's pretty strong. I'm pretty happy with the way our fleet is. Hello. Let's get a spaceport building over here. Hello. Let's get that hydroponics farm. Biolab. Ah, Tomb World habitability. Now that's cool. That could be very fun. Let's do that. I want to see if I can live in Tomb Worlds. I don't think I actually have any Tomb Worlds nearby, but... Oh, there we go. There's a 23 tile one right there. It's still going to be 30%, but... push into the alien mural. Gain 150 energy, engineering. That's fine. Good stuff. Anything else for you? Oh, yeah, you got all this science you could be sciencing. What are we doing? Look at all this science you could science right now. Impulse thruster completed. Mining network. Mass drivers. No. Oh, advanced strike craft. Yes. Ooh, anomaly. Debris. Good stuff. So yeah, any chance I can get to kind of keep bolstering the strength of my fleet, I feel like I'm going to want to jump on. Unfortunately, there's so many different ship types right now. Magnetic disruption modifier. Oh, dear. A temporary flare-up. And magnetic miracle. Wait, what? It's been affecting computers and servers recently. Oh, this effect is not merely random inference. Instead, computers are actually working more efficiently. Are you serious? And also, earthquake. What? Do we just get 3 events of the same thing? We have unstable tectonics and rigid tectonic events. So we have strong magnetic field, a magnetic miracle, and a magnetic disruption. That's a bug right there. That's a flat-out bug. Okay, so we need to pick a new one, actually. That's awesome. So domination, supremacy, and diplomacy. So, I mean, supremacy is all about fighty, fighty, boom, boom. And fighty, fighty, boom, boom is pretty good, because naval capacity... I don't want to be all killing stuff and things. Domination's all about subjugation. And adopting all domination traditions would mean a technology is shared between us and our subjects. Any technology that other parties do not have, we will receive. Yeah, we want to unite the world beneath us. We must dominate the world. In a good way. In a good way, you know? Every vassal increasing naval capacity by an amount equal to 20% of theirs. Yeah, we're gonna do domination. Yeah. 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 There we go. Because we're all about the subjugation, and not subjugation, but the joining together of peoples, you know? We're going to be all about the preserving of peoples. Damage reports. A sinkhole opens. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. It's not a huge deal. Debris field. 3 minerals. Woo! So, I think what I should do is try and make some room in my ships right now. So, let's get rid of this bad boy. We don't need that. We got a lot of ship designs that we're not actually using because they're the auto ones. I hate that they just kind of stick there. It's really frustrating. It's like, could you go away? There we go. Okay, cool. So, research complete. 0-point reactors. Oh my god. Whoa, psionic shields. These extremely powerful shields are generated out of pure psychic energy by a cadence of psychic specialists. That is some good shield right there. Oh, man. Give it to me. Alright, let's go around and make sure all our ships are just upgraded properly. Because the game is terrible at doing that. So, perfect example. Why you no update? I didn't say dot update. That seems like it's my fault there. That definitely seems like it could be my fault. Whoops. That's fine. Make sure everyone's got everything they need. There it is. And just... Can we just... We can auto-complete that right there. No, what the hell? No, I need shields, not armor. What are you doing? Could I do that and then put the best power there? No. Could I do that? No. Oh, there we go. We got a bit of excess power. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go to Stardust. Look at that. They've upgraded perfectly. Excellent. Okay. Got the destroyers. Perfect. Lots and lots of upgrades there. That's the fly swatter, actually. Let's go to the Trippy. The Trippy is about lasers and missiles as well. They're kind of long-range bombarders, which is awesome. Super awesome. The Bong Cruiser are swarmers, missiles, and slightly shorter range ones. And of course, the Dry Mouth is all about getting in your face, torpedoing the shit out of you, and running in there. So we want double afterburners, so we get there a lot faster. And we have a lot of armor as well. The Doobie Battleship, which is all about just kind of heavy lifting. Oh no, so the Tab is the heavy lifting one. Yes, the Tab does all the heavy lifting. Look at that. All about firing from a distance and going boom, boom, boom. The Doobie is about kind of destroying like cruisers and stuff. I think that's going to be better. Nice, it gets a little bit closer up. And the Drum Circle is, of course, my lovely, lovely fly into them and do things to their face. So I think what I actually... Yeah, we already have afterburners. That's fine. So everything's done. Perfect. Let's upgrade our fleet. It's going to cost only 300 minerals. That's basically nothing. I want to get a couple more battleships. So I think like a couple... Let's get one of each type of battleship right now. God, that thing's so great.
Colonization in progress.
So, boop, boop, boop. I think also 4 more cruisers would be a great idea. Because cruisers, I think, are going to be really useful for what I have.
Construction complete.
Boop, boop. Getting those fleets. Whoa, hey, don't migrate away. What are you doing? Why you gotta migrate?
Tile blocker cleared.
Looks like we can upgrade a bunch of stuff. We're getting so much migration to our empire. It's crazy. Lots of people. Everyone's allowed to join. We are a kind and loving race, filled with joy and love and peace. Also, you will join us or you will die. Because ours is the only way of the universe. I feel like I'm actually like playing like a... Like someone like slipping down into like insanity. Slowly realizing that they are actually in mental, but they also believe that they are the destined rulers of the galaxy. I could believe that, though. I could believe that I am the destined ruler of the galaxy, you know. We are, of course, the greatest species to have ever lived. Debris field, even more minerals. Sexy. And monthly Urantic crystals for energy credits. Fine, whatever, bro. Whatever. So we're almost up to 11 directly colonized systems, which is amazing. And once we integrate them and get a planet over there, we're going to be rolling in it. And I feel like maybe, just before I end the episode, I should build my fortresses. Now, fortresses are just awful. Fortresses are very sad because they lack any kind of usefulness. They can sometimes be a bit terrible. But the thing is that they do still bring a lot of strength if you are willing to defend somewhere. So if it's somewhere that's all about stopping them and making bottlenecks, they're useless at fighting. Just useless. But sometimes they have value. So I'm just going to try and blow up stuff as much as possible here. I'm just going to fill this one up before we end the episode. We're going to want to go 1 bomber and 1 fighter. And we're going to, let's get a couple whirlwind missiles, because I do like these whirlwind missiles. I think they're quite cool. They're very fast, excellent evasion. No torpedoes, though, but that's fine. A couple quantum missiles. And then something like a plasma thrower. And everything else just be lasers like crazy. Actually, one laser, a couple of small lasers would be a good idea. And of course, we got the subspace snare, which increases jump time, sublight speed, and also they get forcefully put there. These ones would do random damage. These ones will make them lose fire rate. I like this idea. Oh, I do like this. The fire rate reduction. And we're gonna call this the Indica, because you're an Indicouch. Because you just sit there. Get lots of regenerative hull tissue. That's great and all, but I'd really like to get a little bit that way. Regenerative hull tissue is good though, but getting some ship hull points in general is awesome. Just so it can survive a bit better. Look at that. These guys are heavy. All right, this is really good. We got a couple fortresses, and in the next episode, we will work on maybe building a couple fortresses because we're probably going to be contesting a few things in the near future. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Do be sure to check out the other series I have on my channel. As always, you can find my Patreon in the description as well if you want to support the channel. Please do like and comment the video and let me know what you think. Let me know any strategies. If you see a moment where I've been a complete idiot, you let me know. I was Aldra Hill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been Stellaris, Utopia. Peace and love. Bye-bye.